Hey there guys, Slyfox Kynyo here with the next episode of Valley. So picking up right where we left off, which I don't know how the suit fits into this small little crawl space because it wouldn't, but whatever. We have... Oh god, you're mean. Thanks game for just shooting that at me out of frickin' nowhere. I wasn't ready for that bullshit. And it doesn't really give me any more Amarita than usual. Just gives me 4. Don't run. Oh my god, run around the sign, you stupid game. That's one of the things about video games I've never really understood is why, like, humans have natural upper body control, right? If you're doing something, something's in your way, you can move to get out of its way, or out of your own way. Not in video games. Oh god, too far. Oh god, not far enough. Oh god, too far. Well, I just think I fucked the game up. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I broke it. Alright, let me just commit a graceful suicide here. Thank you. So, what's the... Oh, I'm supposed to be dropping onto that thing. That was not clear at all from first perspective. Just saying. Because I totally thought I was going the other way. Oops. Thanks for being clear about things, Valley. Cheers. So I don't expect everything to be filmed with this camera. I do like it better. It's much clearer. It's also much more of a pain in the ass to get things from this camera to the computer because the interface between the two is screwy right now. Yeah, I got an achievement. I guess this would have been a good place to end the last episode, but oh well! Learned that a little too late. Anyway, moving forward. Take energy from storage cells. Well, I don't wanna... Actually, I guess storage cells are a much nicer way to do this because they don't have any feeling. Just detention, not execution. That's surprising. I was expecting execution. Well, hi facility. How are you facilitating today? Yay! I got a brand new energy thing. I saw something back here that... What needs energy? That needs energy.
September 17th, 1942.
Wow, old.
Is Andrew Fisher, leading physicist and head of Project Pendulum. Pendulum is the research and development project directed by the Army Corps of Engineers to produce a weapon of mass destruction that can bring an end to the war through the unconditional surrender of our enemies. In response to the spy-ridden efforts of the Manhattan Project, headed by my cohort, Robert Oppenheimer, Pendulum has been founded under the utmost secrecy. Funds, pride, and soldiers' lives are all on the line in a race to win the war, thus giving rise to the name Pendulum.
I mean, he's not far off. I'm sure there were secret societies like this built by the government for reasons like that. I don't think this is actually one of them. If you read... I'm going to forget the guy's name. The name of the book is Deception Point, though. And there's this talk about this thing called Project Solar Flare. And it's a really interesting theory. It's not a real project as far as I know, but it's a really interesting thing about how the US government had built this super nuke, essentially, that would destroy the planet should it look like we were going to lose the next World War. Like, if World War III were to come and we were going to lose it, that the US government could then, like, say, oh, we're going to detonate this thing and kill the entire planet if you don't stop what you're doing, type of thing. Obviously, that's not a real thing, or at least as far as I know it's not a real thing, and that would be a really horrifying thing if it was. But it would, I mean, that makes no sense for it to be a real thing, because that's one of those, like, That's a childish way to view the surrender of enemies, right? So, I doubt that's a real thing. But, I mean, you never know, right? Alright, moving forward. But yeah, no, I would believe that super projects like the ones in this game actually do exist. We just don't know. Because we're not allowed to know.
Purpose is unknown to the outside world. Taking a cue from the Manhattan Project, only a small few know of Pendulum's purpose, operating under the guise of an alternative energy project. As it came to light that Manhattan had been plagued with espionage, it was agreed upon to shroud Pendulum within the government itself. All those who knew of Pendulum's true intent are here. Though admittedly extreme, we can ensure an ironclad undercurrent of secrecy. Information can only come in, and none can go out.
I suppose.
Anyone outside this valley knows, Pendulum does not exist. This valley does not exist.
So then the people bringing resources from outside the valley, what do they know? Are they part of Pendulum, or are they a third-party contractor? They'd have to be part of Pendulum, I would guess, by, ooh, hi, broken cranes. By just the nature of the beast, but then, how do they communicate what they need? Because you can't just bring stuff like this up into an isolated area. Somebody's going to ask questions. Do they just get disappeared? I mean, that would be really shitty, but, I mean, okay. I don't know. It's an interesting thought. Are we ready to take a plunge? This looks like... Oh my god, why can I not shoot you from there? Whoa. Oh, it's just surrender. Uh-huh. Otherwise, they gonna kill you. Beep, 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 beep. I wish it wasn't one at a time. I wish you could do more than one and just like keep stacking. But oh well, I can click fast. It's okay. Got the fastest clicking finger in the West. I knew they'd be anytime there's an area where you can't see around all the corners, there's something around one of the corners that you'll want. It's like a rule of gaming for some reason. And now how the hell am I supposed to get anywhere from here? Because I came down those steps, didn't I? No, I didn't. I dropped into this room, so I need to go up those steps. Come on. Thank you, force-based physics. Or momentum-based physics, I should say. Whee! I do love how this game feels, though. Like, there are times when everything just works together so perfectly that it's this really fluid, just run and jump game. And they did that really well, and the story behind it's really cool, too. The only thing that I could say about this game that I'm not quite sure of is I'm not sure if it's supposed to be scary or spooky, or if it's just a story. Like, there's no clear intent of what the intent of the game is, if that makes any sense. Which it in and of itself is okay. Like, a lot of games are into the show don't tell philosophy. I mean, they're telling you a lot, but they're not telling you a lot about the game. They're telling you a lot about what they want you to think about the game, and that's an important distinction. So shrug. I mean, 6 of one, half dozen of the other, but all in all, it's very well done. Oh my god. Fine. You first. Then stop. Then you next. There we go. And then it's like I heard the flies, so I knew they were there. Oh, guess we can't jump that way. Game said, fuck you. I still think it's funny that you jump through little energy balls to get stuff. Oh, I don't know why I took that. I don't need it. I wish it wouldn't let you, like, it won't let you pick up the ammo to energy cells, but it will let you pick up other things. No, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just waste that energy, I guess. Oops. Oops, poopsie. Where am I supposed to be going? Note from a researcher: a large-scale extinction event occurred in North America. Blah 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 blah. So they're suggesting that this life seed, which is what I'm still after, I'm assuming, had something to do with the extinction event. I'm assuming that's the life seed anyway. That would be the.
I can't believe it. I'm almost at a loss for words. This is the discovery of a lifetime. No, of the 20th century. Have I found Schrodinger's cat?
Well, yes and no.
Imagination. As a result of the reaction between the Amrita energy and the Pathfinder's own life force, they experience what I have dubbed quantum death. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing the suit, their consciousness branches into a new reality, unharmed. They achieve quantum immortality.
I mean, if it branches into a new reality, how do you know? Because you have no way to verify that new reality exists. Because you're still in this reality. So if I'm changing universes every time, you would never know. Right? Like, that's not a thing that would happen. Alright. But regardless, I'm out of time for this episode, so I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Treasure Chest of Valley. I'm really enjoying this game. Like I said, even though I'm not sure what the intent of this game is, that doesn't mean it's not a fantastic game. And I am really enjoying it. So, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Valley. And remember, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Through gaming, we can change the world. Slyfox out.